Not in our results, that's for sure. But another exciting matchup. We saw 2 Wisconsin people face off earlier. Now we're seeing a third one. This is Powpow, Best Midwestern Sonic.
Yeah. Yeah. Although I know there's one man here. Where is he?
You talking about Hadley?
Yeah.
No.
There's one man with a flat top who might try to fight that.
Even Hadley admits that Powpow has ascended.
Okay, good. Because that was the 2 where you'd see a little bit of tension there. But
yeah. So yeah, this is Wumbo.
Wumbo. Yeah.
Wumbo. You know Wumbo? He, she, me, Wumbo. The study of Wumbology. It's first grade, Bon Bunny.
Grade. I just wasn't paying attention enough. I don't know how I got into law school without my succinct knowledge of Wumbology. But I've seen Wumbo play a few times.
You know. So I mentioned that Powpow is a Sonic main.
Yes.
Do you know what he listens to? Sonic music.
Does he really?
Yeah, he listens to what's that one Sonic song that's on Green Hill Zone? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
See, I thought you were talking about Spring Hill Zone for a second, the casino one, because that one's Straight Fighter 2.
Yeah, dude, Sonic music is so good.
Just all of it's so good.
Yeah, and speaking, I mean, I'm happy that there's a new Sonic game that's coming out that looks really good, because until then, we're just going to have to rely on Powpow to give us good Sonic play.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Give us that sweet Sonic gameplay.
Yeah, constantly the bring.
Burn?
So yeah, Wumbo was another member of the Ness crew that we saw earlier. Had a little bit of trouble doing anything in the crew battle, but in singles is definitely where he is most skilled.
Oh, and, for sure.
Yeah, he's part of the, I believe, the Volter Hell.
Yeah.
Crew. I don't think it's a sponsor. I think it's more of a crew.
No, it's just a crew.
Yeah.
But it's still the whole concept behind it is absolutely hilarious.
It's good, but we'll get into that at a later date. Right now, we're seeing a pretty close matchup here. You know, Sonic has a little bit of a percent lead, but Ness has the tools to make that up really soon.
Oh, definitely. Oh, sorry. Oh, he's trying to give him with the spring, trying to give him the spring treatment, not happening. Right now, it looks like Ness is just trying to cut off Sonic's paths, really, for the most part, just so he try to clip his kneecaps and keep him from running around the stage like a maniac.
Like Stewie from Family Guy, when Brian owes him money, just take the baseball bat and just kneecap him.
Like right in the kneecaps.
So, unfortunately for Powpow there, though, he doesn't like to take this much damage, but a good use of the up smash there. I've been telling him that he needs to use it more.
That was a really good option.
Yeah, that was a super good option. It's really, really good on the ledge because it has low capability of being punished because, there's not a lot that Ness can do right there. So that was a really good read and a really good use of it.
And it's interesting, too, because the last Sonic we saw on stream, J-Brock, was actually going for the 2 frames with the tilted forward smash.
Yeah.
That is also a really good option. Just up smash.
Up smash is a real, I think it's one of them, I'm not a Sonic main. I only, I talk with Powpow sometimes. I watch the other Sonics, but honestly, I really feel like Sonic mains are underutilizing up smash.
Yeah.
I think it's a really, really good move.
Oh, that's
But speaking of good moves, Ness's big old noggin, his adamantium forehead,
adamantium cranium,
takes down Powpow's stock, and now we got to watch out for Wumbo. Rage Ness, like that rage back throw, that's scary. Yeah. So Powpow's going to have to find this kill, and soon, before Powpow takes too much damage.
Oh. Okay, he wasn't trying to.
That's actually a really sick option though too. Is when you follow him up and then they air dodge and then you get him with the down air because it hits him up.
It hits him
up. If you don't get the spike hitbox, it hits him straight up. So that was a really gutsy call there by Powpow, and it's pretty safe too because you're instantly diving back towards the stage. This has been pretty much the Powpow show in the second stock.
Oh, definitely.
Wumbo really hasn't been able to get stuff going. But again, I never count out Ness. Ness can string some stuff together with his fair, get some stuff off his throws, and then all of a sudden you're at 50% and back throw is like, oh god.
And he's a very explosive character. You can.
Oh no,
Lilat!
Congratulations to Lilat for winning game 1.
Yeah, no kidding. Lilat comes in, does the assist.
Yeah, I was watching Max Ketchum in pools earlier. And I have to say that Lilat really, really kind of boned him too, because
it's the best way to describe it. Bone.
Because he was dropping low to recover with Cloud, and it just tilted away from him. So he went to up B.
He reached just. Oh.
Yeah, bad thing. He still won the set, but it cost him the stock. And so yeah, he was salty about that. Lilat is a tough stage if you're not comfortable with it, but. Now we're going to Town and City, a much more advantageous stage for Ness, I would say. He can kill really, really early with that big old adamantium dome that we talked about earlier.
Thank you, Dr. Striker.
And Wumbo coming out with keeping it even now. He went down big early last time, and now he's trying to keep it in. Oh, but he gets
the cute footstool.
Yeah, footstool into spring right away. And that's one thing that Sonic in general and Powpow is so good at. He's so good at building damage.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, out of all the Sonics I've seen, it's a constant just racking up damage.
What a great pivot grab there from Powpow. And unfortunately, like, I want to say good things about Wumbo, but Powpow is just all over him right now.
Oh, gave him the wind-up 1-2 buckle my shoe.
I like to call that the hypno punch.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, because it lulls them to sleep.
They look at it like, oh.
Yeah, and then you get punched in the mouth, and you find yourself in the blast zone.
My jaw's hurting right now.
So and that's another thing that I haven't really seen from Wumbo a whole lot, and it's maybe because he hasn't had an opportunity to it, but he hasn't used a whole lot of PK Thunder to kind of control Sonic. Like you mentioned earlier, like that PK Thunder hell that you can kind of get into because of the end lag on getting hit by that. So, Wumbo's going to have to try and find a kill really early here because his percent's climbing quite quickly towards kill percent.
Yeah, and it's we were just talking about that Marshall. I mean, this has just been like fantastic fundamentals. Powpow gets in there, does some damage, and just gets out. Just like that.
Yeah, he gets in, he gets out, he gets on with life.
Oh, yeah, Wumbo is not really happy about that one. To be honest, I don't blame him.
Why would you? Like, that's the one thing that I try and avoid to say on commentary now because I kind of realize that, of course, he doesn't look happy. He lost. Like, who looks happy when they lose?
I feel bad for him because that was just... It's rough. It's very annoying to deal with a Sonic. I mean, it is by no means not fair, but
This is the way you said that though. Like I feel like there's some history between you and Sonics.
No,
because this is like I'm sorry you had to deal with a Sonic. No, but Powpow is good and he's only ascending. He's only ascending. So that was good stuff from him.
The only way he can go from here is up, for sure. But it's it's funny because you think I have a history with Sonics the way I talk about him on commentary. That was my first tournament win was against the Sonic. In fact, it was against Hadley.
Nice.
But that win would be because he SD'd.
Hey, we take those.
That's what I said. I'm so sorry,
100% of the time we take those.